Alright, the server's just a little down, but I'm bored. You know what we can do? We can read the patch notes. That's what we can do in the meantime. Dead by Daylight. A multiplayer action survival horror game. Timo, thank you for the 5 months, man. Appreciate that. Wait, why is my mic all the way down here? There we go. Jesus. Sorry. My mic was like off for some reason. Hello. I got Puss in Boots pilled. I did, yes. I just watched that shit last night. It was so good. 6.5.0. Yeah. Unironically, best movie of 2022. I don't know about that. It was really good though. I watch it on Amazon. Fucking $25 though. I guess because it's still in theaters. That shit is so creepy. I love it. All right, let's check this out. Gonna do my taxes during a match again? Probably not, no. Hey, Nixer, thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate that. Hey, oink. Type of poop am I feeling? Hard. Definitely hard. I haven't shit in like 3 days. And I will aid that by eating this starch. Really tempted. The animation looks great. It's worth it. It's a very good movie. It's not even like a good kids movie. It's just a good movie. Honestly, I don't think I would show that movie to kids. That movie would give me nightmares. Oh, all right. Panic Attack scene was really good. Yeah, it was excellent. Like that's what I'm saying. That seems like it was not a movie made for, not a movie made for children. Okay. You're an old, over-emotional hag, and you need to thank you for the sub. You'll have a reason to feel good. Did you even... Did I miss you? Hold on. Let's look up. You did. It was all the way at the start. I wasn't even here. Thank you for the 46 months, hag. I love you. But not really. I parasocially love you. Normalize traumatizing your children. Dude, that wolf would literally give me nightmares as a child. He's creepy, and I'm 32. Fuck that. You know an interesting point, though? It's possible that the wolf in that movie is not as scary to kids because kids don't grasp the concept of, like, death yet. So I bet that's actually scarier to... It's probably scarier than, like, than adults, like, because adults, like, grasp the concept that he represents. Anyway. Sonder over yonder, thank you for the 14. Ugh. You feel deleted by this patch? Finally caved and has started having to run the 3-gen meta? Oh, what? Playing Knight still? Yeah, unfortunately, that's sort of what the Knight does. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try him a couple times, but even if he works better, I still hate him. Nils, thanks for the Prime. And Pixelator, thank you for the Prime. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Okay, we know that. We know that. That'll be nice. Have you seen the odds finishing 30 kilo? Yeah, I was watching him. That's cool. Shit. I'm going to have to do the new wiggle thing. Why do I hate the Knight? Because the Knight, the only thing the Knight is really good at is everything that's boring with the game. The Knight is good at hitting people in corners where it's a guaranteed hit, which is boring. And he's good at defending 3-gens, which is boring. He is good at everything that killers should not have to do in a game. As Mori is pretty sweet. No, Smiths. I want to see if that actually is a thing first. Using his power, 94 set of guards for 10 seconds. That's fine. Okay, we know that. I'm just making sure all the stuff is the same from the PTB. He's really good at camping? He's not that good at camping. As soon as you touch a hook, the guard's gone. Effect duration. So it's a constant haze. Does anyone know the actual movement speed? Getting at 2 seconds, increasing to 10 seconds. 10 seconds of haste is pretty good. Depends how much the actual haste is, but 10 seconds is a lot. So like 5-10%. Guard takes survivor. If the patrol paths over 10 meters, the time it takes the guard to reach the survivor has been decreased. Direction depends on the length of your path, ranging from the default 10% to a maximum of 25%. I don't think it's going to matter much. That's nice. Hey, Gamer Ernesto, what's up? Okay, that's all I needed to see. Hopefully the servers are up now. Nope, still not up. Damn, this is a long maintenance, eh? Interesting with the add-on increases your path speed. Yeah, I'll fuck around with some stuff. Here's the thing, though. Like, even if, like, he is better with all of this, I still am not going to play the knight regularly. Because his whole shtick is controlling a 3-gen, which is boring. It's really hard-wing. Jen has just got one after trying for years. Feeling any better today? No, I got a really bad headache. I was also out all day. Why is the servers down? Isn't it early for Steam? Yeah, they shouldn't be down for another 30 minutes. I'm not sure why. I can't even launch the game. It just says Steam is down. Oh my god, poggers. I went to the jewelry store today and we got our wedding bands. Poggers. Look at that. This is made of titanium alloy platinum gold. It also doesn't fit. I need to have them resize a little bit. Like, it stays on my finger, but like, if I'm like really like, if I do this, it'll fly off, and that's not good. Feels weird though. I can't wear this yet. It's cursed. We're not actually married yet. Just eat more tacos. That's true. I could also get fatter and it'll fit. Steam's back. Okay. Look at all the steam that's back. Huge amounts of steam. Ugh. Jen, love hers? Yeah. Hers is much prettier than mine, but that's the point. It's supposed to be. Take a look at the nurse stuff. I mean, the nurse stuff is the same as the PTB. I already know what it is. Your team says no connection. Same. It's this is maintenance day, but this is not maintenance time. This is much longer maintenance than normal. Do wedding rings not match? I mean, they can if you want, but typically they want to accentuate the engagement ring. I didn't know this my entire life. I didn't know when you're married, you have 2 rings if you're the girl. Or I guess it doesn't really matter. Whoever. I'm not sure how that works. How does that work in same-sex relationships? Like, how does who gets the engagement ring? Is it whoever just proposes first, I guess? Or I actually don't know how that works. Regardless, I didn't know that they're supposed to wear 2 rings for your entire life. As first come, first serve. I guess, yeah, it's whoever actually does the whoever does the proposing, the other person has the 2 rings. But yeah, apparently you're supposed to wear the engagement ring and the wedding ring your entire life. I didn't know that. What's the difference between an engagement ring and a wedding ring? Wedding rings are typically much cheaper. Just like things that you put on during the actual ceremony. Like you put the ring on each other's finger. The engagement ring is usually the one with like the diamond. That's the one that says, hey, I want to marry you. So that's supposed to be like the promise of your love to them for whatever. And the actual wedding one is just like a, this confirms it sort of thing. The engagement ring is always like the big one. Ugh. What is going on with Steam, boys? You have to buy 2 rings? You have to buy 3 rings, actually. I had to buy the engagement ring and her wedding band and my wedding band. I guess technically I didn't have to buy her wedding band. But Tuesday shut down. Yeah, it's been like 10, 15 minutes, though. Your Steam is back. Well, good for you. Relaunch Steam. That never, ever, ever works. Ever. Every time people say relaunch Steam, it has never a single time in 6 years of me streaming ever fixed it. It comes back up at different times for different people. I'm not even going to try anymore. But if it fixes it this one time, it never will. Restart my PC. Ugh. This worked for you. Again, congratulations. You're getting lab created diamonds for your girl's ring? I mean, if she's comfortable with that, then go for it. And save a lot of money. What's the difference? Lab-grown diamonds are grown in a lab. Regular diamonds are grown in the earth for millions of years. So, real diamonds are more based because they've existed since, like, the dawn of the planet. But they're indistinguishable from the lab-grown ones to the naked eye, so. Well, they're not actually indistinguishable. If you have, like, an expert with a microscope look at it, you can tell the difference, but I mean, other than that, you can't really tell. All right, I'm going to restart Steam because I just have nothing else to do. Yeah, Smith, it ain't great. Okay, that's weird. It says I'm online, but all of my friends are offline, which is very clearly not true. It's still not working. Ugh. Aren't diamonds common as shit anyway? Well, obviously not, or they wouldn't be so expensive. All right, Num Neighbor. Probably true. Diamond prices are kept up by artificial scarcity. I haven't researched enough into it to debate you. Oh, here we go. Finally. Jesus. They're common in the ground. Okay, I can agree with that. I mean, there's billions of diamonds in the ground right now. Yeah. I feel like finding them is not that easy. Ugh. What's the new update? They added some solo queue buffs. They buffed Knight, and then they nerfed Nurse. All right, let's start off testing Knight. Let's see how it works. No, there's no 7-blink Nurse. Makes sense, Broken. Sleeper, I know. Lucky BP 2023. Oh yeah. Yay, more blood points. All right. Yay, Knight. I know, I'm sorry. I gotta test it. If I'm gonna make a video on it, I have to test it. Hi, buddy. Do you want to test the Knight too? Why does it do that? Why did it play the cosmetic purchase sound when I got in lobby? Fuck. You want to spend them? Correct. Oh, why is this text small? What is this nonsense? This entire game is cursed now. What the fuck? To alert you that you got a lobby? Isn't the screen changing, showing me that I got a lobby, alerting me I got a lobby? Maybe if you're minimized. Yeah, I want to try this add-on now. Did I see the new ultimate weapons in 14? Yes, I did. They're very cool. I will never get them, so who cares? No offering? Yeah. I'm just testing shit right now. Is there killer incentive? I didn't see. William Birkin's skin is really sick. It is. Shit. I don't think I care about this event. I like how they put multiple sound effects for the fireworks, so it's not just bzz, 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 bzz. That's good. Show them no mercy. I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I'm gonna just like play night weirdly. I'm just gonna test like the longer paths and stuff. This is just gonna be a testing game. Hello, Jakob. How you doing? Barbecue's like 5+ minutes. Damn. They nerf the event to shit. You earn 3 times less blood points. I mean, that's not as big of a deal if everything costs less. Hit Iria Crows 4 times in a row. Oh, they probably put the map rotation higher because it's new now. Like, they changed it, so... Typically for the first day or two after the patch, they will weight it more heavily. Buddy's gonna say something guaranteed. Hey, buddy. I can tell when he's talkative. This isn't eerie. Alright. Do I even want this? What is this? They did it. That didn't seem worth it. I'm trying to do like more long-range power usages. They're actually glowing. I'm guessing that's related to the event. Fuck. That's not gonna work indoors either, so that... He still needs line of sight. It's good to place on a gen. Yeah, that's why I hate this killer. He's just area denial. Oh, I didn't look at the haste. I mean, it still doesn't change the fact that that's the best thing to do. I didn't even hear a vault. What? Now, does the guard move faster, or does he just start moving faster? I don't think the guard actually moves faster, right? He just starts moving faster. Okay. That's whatever. God, he was chasing her for like an hour and a half. That'll still patrol that gen too, so I guess it's not the worst. This is a guaranteed hit, right? I see no way that this is not a hit. Gosh, it's just never fulfilling ever. She's in a corner of the map, so she's just dead here, right? Oh. Yeah, there's nothing she can do. It's not even a fun power to use. No, it's just, I'm never, I don't get a sense of fulfillment ever. Oh, hey, new icon. Look at that. Neat. Could have body blocked with a double hit? No, you can't. Confidently incorrect. Fuck. How much faster am I going? That seems like 5% maybe. %? That's respectable. You should, in theory, be able to catch her, right? No, I guess not. You're really loving the night? Why? Why are you loving the night? Like, why would I even use my power here? I have to wait till she gets to a loop, then I'd want to use it. Here, let's try... Oh, never mind. Just hit her. No, I didn't want that. Have fun playing Wraith of Firecrackers. Yeah, I might take a little temporary hiatus from Wraith. How's Knight? He's still bad design. His power feels better to use, but his power is just bad design, so it doesn't really help. DPQ or Discordance would help out a lot? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It just never feels good. Ever. Am I using Enduring Spear of Fury? I don't know. Wait, oh, she dead-hearted? I didn't even notice. When did she dead-hard? She made the going down sound? Oh. I guess that's why I got confused. Don't quite. She literally made like the sound she went down. I thought it was. Why would I second guess it? The reason I'm running Spear of Fury Enduring is because if I try to use the killer's power as his area denial, then he has no power. So I need to be able to like better chase people. Now, does that count because I made the path a loop? Does that count as more distance, or is it based on the distance from me? Like, if I go in a circle, does that count as a 30-meter loop? How does that work? You think it still counts? I'd have to test that. I'm curious. It's just the length of the path. So it's not how far the killer is away. It's okay. Actually, wait. We can just test that. Right now, actually. Let me, like, just... Oh, yeah, no. See, that counts. Look at my haste. What? So... I can just sit in a loop and just give myself haste and it. You can't see that you have haste? Oh, well, I have haste. So it's definitely based off of the time that you hold the power, not the distance. Basically, like, charging up like Sonic before running. Kinda. No, it's distance. It's not distance. I just tested it. It's based on the length of the patrol path, not the distance. It should, but behavior? What? It just doesn't work like how you're saying. You wouldn't say the distance of the patrol path. You would say the length of the patrol path. You're just, like, being purposely obtuse for no reason. I don't think I can double hit her if she just runs forward. I'll see. There's no pallets. Huh. Maybe she doesn't realize that there's no collision? That should never work. You just keep holding forward. So yeah, now I will try like a... I'll try like half of my charge, and I'm gonna go in a straight line away from myself. And I bet my haste is gonna last less time. Yeah, way less. It's absolutely not distance-based. It's the length of your patrol path. So in theory, yes, you can just run in a circle. Granted, while you're doing that, they'll just leave the loop. But what happens if you jump in a locker when a guard's chasing you? They'll hit you anyway. Yeah, so if you're in a corner here, you can just, like... Oh, you can't go backwards, though, so you still have to, like... Wait a minute! I just realized... So I was able to turn my camera faster than my mouse allowed me by holding Q and E for, like, rotation. So I can just spin really fast at the start and then just have haste. So if you're in a corner, it's now even more obnoxious. Because now not only are you cornered by a guard, but now the knight is also faster. Is Knight the most fun killer now? No, he's a complete failure of design. They meant length, they were saying distance. Yes. It takes time to draw the line. That's why I said if they're in a corner of the map, they have nowhere to go. Obviously, if you're not in a corner, they're just going to leave as soon as you use your power anyway. Check the jailer haste stat on. Do I even have it? I don't even think I have it. It's purple. Yeah, I'm not getting that shit. I'm not spending well points on this guy. Is the knight just as unfun for survivors as it is for killers? Yeah, he's just... very bad design. Is he Blight's new skin? Yeah, very cool. Survivor queues are 50 minutes long right now. That's because everyone wants to try the new solo queue buffs. Totally understandable. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to support playing Knight for much longer, so I kind of want to test Survivor. No, Ollie. You don't have that much money. Play Knight all stream. I do want to play him for a little while so I can have like a good reference point for, you know, making a video about how he's still a problem. Someone pay or why playing Knight? Because they buffed the Knight and then before I make a video about it, I need to actually have experience, so I need to know what I'm talking about, you know? Ugh. Think Kindred is still worth running? Yes. Still a very good solo queue perk. I did Jinsu, yeah. Yeah. It's not going to magically give you good teammates. Which killer would be the strongest when Deliverance becomes base kit? What? I don't even know how to answer that question. Thank you, Moist. Strider Knight is fun. Why would you run Strider on Knight? The killer is not Spirit. You don't, like, predict the path that they're going to go and drop the guard on top of them. It doesn't do anything. They won't get hit. They'll just outrun the guard. The only way that would ever be viable is if the guards were faster, but they're not, so. It's just not going to do anything. Takes a while. That's going to follow her for literally 25 minutes, though. I think I just get a hit here no matter what, right? I don't see a scenario where I don't get a hit here. Oh, okay. The guard lagged? What the fuck was that? Oh, get bush teched. Is the haste buff noticeable? Not really.
His fingers and says, "Well, don't mind if I do," when he sees a bowl of mints.
Why is everyone doing this lately? Thank you for the $5. Wait, do I need more of these? Does the fat guard seem bugged? I mean, he just completely incorrectly pathed towards the survivor there, so that was weird. I don't know what happened there. No. One way to counter it. What do I have next to Jailer? Useless ass Jailer. You get points for opening other envelopes and a cosmetic if they open yours. Okay. This one shouldn't spark because the other one's closer to being finished. Jailer's just trying his best. Yeah, Jailer sucks. He's by far the worst one. The Carnifex chases for twice as long as the Jailer. Bye, Link. I don't know if I'm supposed to let her get those or not. I don't know what I'm doing. Assassin actually lands damaging blows. I mean, if you just run in a straight line, no, not really. As BTB treating me, Knight is still Knight. So we'll see how solo queue is. I should have popped by now. Hello, I'm the Knight. I'm a cool killer. No, I don't think so. Huge value. Oh my god. The jailer just fell down and... Oh, I guess because she jumped into the banner. That works, I guess. Such a wasted yet cool looking killer. Yeah. How many night games have I gotten in so far? Just 2 so far. Think the changes are enough? No, it's the fundamental design of the night's bad. These changes are not going to affect that at all. So dumb. It does make me have haste for longer. I have not kicked a single pallet. How did it not stun me? What? That should be a free down. How the fuck was inside the pallet? Hello? Cool. That was so dumb. That was like dead ass in the fucking pallet. Are stun just broken right now? No, destroying it with a guard does not count for Spirit Fury. That was dumb. That's gonna get killers stuck in pallets if they're not getting stunned by it. Dude, I landed it right on top of her. Doesn't matter. It's still not fast enough. The knight isn't weak. The knight is pretty weak. But he can feel strong because the person getting chased has no options. It's like old Legion. Oh, I thought that was the jailer. That's my bad. I should buff his movement by giving him a horsey. Agreed. Ow, buddy. What? Am I invisible? What is happening? Why are they hiding like I'm invisible? Try the new Blight skin? No, it's just Blight. How do you try out a new skin? You're just playing Blight. Has voice lines? Yeah, I already heard them. Night sucks on bigger maps. Yeah, he's pretty shit on big maps. Yeah, the fact that you still need the line of sight on that too. So even if you can bring them that far, it's like doesn't matter that much. Thought I could get her there. Alright, most killers shit on bigger maps. Yeah, but he's like especially worse. But yes, all killers are worse on big maps. DLOS requirement super buggy. It is. I've had people get seen through walls, and I've had people be in the open and it doesn't see them. It's really buggy. Potential energies on the shrine. That's pretty fast. Yeah, Altari, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. I don't know why she would vault this. Yeah, I still just don't see a point to using my power unless I am like in a corner of the map still. Like what am I gonna do? Control that gen now? By just abandoning this chase entirely? Like why would I ever do that? It's not like I can just tap a button and then like I can immediately like, you know, pressure a generator. It doesn't work like that. So every time you're trying to use your power for long range, like, you know, benefits, you're just losing whatever chase you're currently in. And that's why I hate it so much. Summon should be seamless if they want you to actually play in that style, yeah. Still late night? Yep, he's still a complete failure of a design. Like, his actual mechanics feel a little bit better now, but he's just completely just, I don't know. I don't think I need to play anymore. He's just exactly as problematic as he used to be. Let's try solo queue now. Hey, he has a tome too. Yeah. He's right above Old Legion in my opinion, in terms of like the worst designs they've ever had. Is he my least favorite killer? He might be, honestly. At least Twins Victor is fun to use. Ag has pretty few redeeming qualities, but Knight might be the least fun killer in the game. How was Old Legion? Old Legion could down you while in his power without having to get the 4 hits. Every time he hits you, it would reduce the bleed out timer. And also, back then, Deep Wound was based on chases, so he could just moonwalk chase you and you would just die after getting hit once. It was actually the dumbest thing they've ever done. The Knight isn't that bad. It's pretty close, though. Knight at least looks cool. Oh, yeah, aesthetically, he's badass. Super cool. I heard Survivor Q is really bad, so we'll see how this goes. I do want to test it, though. I'm honestly more excited to test this than I am to test, like, the nurse stuff and the Knight stuff. The new HUD has helped you avoid eruption somewhat. Yeah, it'll let you make a little bit more of an educated guess. Because then you can see who just got hit. And then you can see if that person is still being chased or not. And extrapolate, hey, probably in 20 seconds if they're running in a straight line. Then you have to start worrying about it. It's still ass, but it's not as ass. What's Babysitter do? It's called Guardian now. Basically, whenever you save somebody from the hook, they get much faster and they don't leave like blood or scratches for X amount of time. I don't know if this is everything. Try the new buckle up? No. It's so bad. Any reason for Tenacity Unbreakable? Nope. Random perks. The quality of life stuff they added for solo queue is the best part of the update. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Oh, it's not bad. Best third baseman? Oh, I could not give less of a fuck about baseball. Yes, Crackle. The 8 outfit? That 8 outfit is pretty damn good. Do I still hate the night? Yep, still hate the night. The changes that he has, they don't really incentivize you to do anything different other than just use your power in corners. Like, please tell me, is there any other strategy with Knight that I'm missing that is not using your power when they're in a corner to guarantee a hit and then controlling a 3-gem with it? Is there anything else you're supposed to do with that killer? Because I cannot think of anything. People keep telling me there's like some super, you're just not a master knight. What else is there to do? I legit cannot think of anything else to do with that killer. You can trigger Dead Man Switch after a hook with a long patrol. You don't need Dead Man Switch. You just use the guard and they're off the generator anyway. You can trap a loop? Yes. I know. I feel like I'm not trying the buffs. That's all I did the last match, or the last 3 matches. That's all I did. I just tried setting long paths and using the haste to some type of benefit. It was never really beneficial. You should always be landing long range patrols before or after hooks. Why? Yeah. Why? Okay. Ugh, sorry. Doing a long patrol right before you pick someone up is free value. Okay, long patrol to what? To like a random generator, I guess? Or something? Like where else would you do it? So you down somebody. First of all, how did you down them without your power? God damn it. Yeah, I'll make that loop twice. Right, Priam, but my whole point is, if you use your power after you down somebody, how did you down them without your power? Power comes back almost instantly? No, it's like 5 seconds. It's like 5 seconds of just sitting there. Okay, actually press spacebar that time. His power does not come back instantly. It's like, it's 3 seconds? Okay. So you down them, and then it's 3 seconds of that, and then what, 5 or 6 seconds of setting the path. So you're wasting, on average, 10 seconds just to, what? Oh, I eat. Steve literally doing nothing. Hey, at least we can tell now that he's doing nothing. I think a lot of the suggestions I'm hearing for Knight are better in theory than in practice. Because it seems like you have a lot of waiting. And by the way, if you use your power after a down like that and you're just guessing where people are to try to like control a generator or something like that, then what are you doing for your next down? Now your dude's patrolling somewhere. Like, okay, Creepy Club, look, I'm not pretending I'm a master knight here. I don't even think that's possible. I'm open to suggestions like to what I'm missing here. Steve does nothing, immediately dies, and immediately kills himself. Oh, communication won't fix that. Knight feels oppressive now? What do you mean now? Knight has always felt oppressive. If you're getting chased in a corner by the Knight, there's physically nothing you can do as Survivor. He's always felt oppressive. Doesn't mean he's good or good design or fun or anything, but he's had that exact same scenario. He's always had that problem. In fact, yeah, that's probably even worse now. Going on, Jens? Well, the Steve is just killing himself, so it's been a 3v1. If he was strong, people would still play because Sweat Lords don't care about fun. Yeah, exactly. There's 2 gens below us. I just have to get there. No, there should be a gen in here too, right? No? I like how I've entered 6 different rooms and there is no generators in any of these rooms. I'm about to do a loop around the entire map and found one. Are all the gens downstairs? There's only 1 generator upstairs. What the fuck? Wait, no, there was 2. That one was finished already. Yeah. Okay, back to Knight though. Like for strategies, like what things about Knight am I missing from Master Knights or whatever? Have you played the Knight? Yeah, I played him like 3 times. He still has the exact same problems in my opinion. If anything, he just feels more annoying to go against now as Survivor. He's a macro control killer. Right, so that is the one thing that I did say, is that his whole shtick is having a 3-gen, stacking slowdown perks, and just making everyone in the lobby want to die. Right? Yeah, my follow-up point was every killer in the game can do that. You slap on Colubrine Eruption on any killer, you're holding the 3-gen forever. You're not using his power for zoning outside of just dropping into pallets? Because if you're not in a corner of the map, using your power for zoning is extremely situational. The only time that works is if they have 1 path to go. That's it. And actually, even then, it still doesn't work. Because if they can just keep running away from you, you still, like, you still can't do anything. If you perfectly guess exactly where they're going to go and zone them out of whatever you want, it doesn't matter because they'll just run in a straight line away from both of you now. And yeah, the haste is nice, but you're still going to have lost so much distance that it doesn't matter. Smiths, yeah, I was finding success too. That has nothing to do with the argument. I can find success with Speed Limiter or Leatherface. It doesn't mean there's not a problem with the Knight. That's what I'm thinking too, Raccoon. Be pretty brain dead if the guards outran survivors. Well, they do technically outrun survivors. They just can't loop. So as soon as the survivor rounds a corner too tightly, they're clearly going to outrun him. So it would actually be okay if all the guards were significantly faster because they're not a player. They can't take corners very well, you know? You'll still effectively outrun them. You can actually use a guard to break a previously dropped pallet as the survivor runs to it for a doctor-like effect. Okay, and what's happening as you do that? A survivor's running away from you. You set down your sword. You set out the Carnifex, even the good one. You move forward. You press the button. Then you break the pallet. Then you go back. And by then, the survivor's fucking 20 meters away from you. Who gives a shit anymore? They're getting to a different pallet now. I'm so dead. That's the worst pallet on the map. All right, I have to do this now. Is that Ark? He's waiting for it. He's not stupid. Summon guard, drop chase, kick gen, summon guard. That's what I'm saying. That's not good for the game. Even if you can win with, like, when has my argument ever been, can you win with this killer? Like, every time I was making arguments about the spirit, every single time. It's not about whether or not she's good. It's whether or not she's healthy for the game. I don't give a shit how strong or weak she is. How's the night? He feels the same to you? He's just the same, but like occasionally faster. No amount of numerical buffs can fix that, in my opinion. It's just the core design of the killer is bad. Your psycho take is that artist isn't nearly as fun to... If you go against like a mediocre artist, it's fine. She's sort of like Nurse. If the player is kind of whatever, it's not a big deal. But if the artist is good, no, it's awful. But there's not that many good artists, so it's not that common. Downstairs, all legends are downstairs. See if you can't find... Oh, I guess it's not over there then. Looping artist is not... Well, there is no looping artist. All right, the gens have to be out. There's got to be 2 gens outside. There just has to be. A lot of nurses today. That's my first game. And yet somehow there are 0 gens outside. Dude, we have literally just been running around looking for generators for the past 3 minutes. Oh, there's one up there, one here, and then Steve's on one somewhere else. That's problematic. Can't really get around this. Why did Steve get off of it? Maybe he had to save somebody? He didn't break this yet. He's probably gonna vault it though and get around it in time. Darn. I don't think I can make enough distance. Oh, not even close. That is stiffable for sure. Oh shit. Commit. I can't see shit, dude. Damn. Oh, and the eruption too. That seems so early. What the fuck? E? I did E. I just couldn't move. You need to be sprinting to E. Let's work on that gen over there. There should be one right to my right here. Everybody stalker? No. He was early with his aim sucked. That's good. You can't sprint in clown bottles? No, like, you can sprint dead hard wise. I'm saying I was up against the pallet. So, like, he was at the other side of the pallet and I was touching the pallet. Like, there was no, he was body blocking me. Shows what people are doing. Mm-hmm. It's really cool. Yeah, you can't dead hard while standing still. What the fuck? Why, Hag? Oh, I see. Never mind. Oh, I have adrenaline poggers. Have solo queue with the new icons? It's nice. Good quality of life. I know, Raccoon. That's absolutely true. Nope. Is solo queue finally more powerful than Survive with Friends? No. I mean, it's gonna come down to the quality of the players in your lobby. The Knight's pretty much impossible to dodge once the path turns invisible. Then it's just brain dead, holding forward and positioning to deny Survivor's escape paths. It's boring for Survivor and trash design, but makes all chases take the same amount of time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like old Legion. That's the exact problem with the killer. A numerical change or buff is not going to fix that. Gen progress is supposed to be shown in the icon? Apparently. That's huge if true. That's a lot of information. I don't know. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing how there's any defending Knight's design whatsoever. Like, not aesthetically. I mean, gameplay design. I don't think he's super weak or anything. He's like pretty average strength, but his core design of the killer is just so bad that no number changes can fix him. You just pretend Knight doesn't exist. That is the correct strategy. Yeah, that actually makes adrenaline and solo queue actually kind of worth. What sucks is these are the last changes we'll see for the next 2 years. Probably, yeah. Knight is just gonna fade away, just like Twins and Tag and... yeah. How do I feel about Artist? I think she's fun to play, but miserable to go against. That's new Eerie? I haven't played it yet. Not sure. That's going to be the second killer ever to get a full power rework. I mean, if he does, it's not going to be for minimum a year. So we're stuck with what we got for a very long time. We seem to have increased Eerie odds. I mean, I've only played like 2 Survivor games. No, 1 Survivor game. Only 1 year. Yeah, probably longer than that, but still. Didn't know Artist is fun to play. She's fun to play if you try to go for actual long-range shots through walls and stuff. If you just, like, zone with dropping a bird at a pallet and just doing that shit over and over, then no, it's super boring. But if you try to, like, do, like, skillful long-range shots, it's really fun. I feel like I've been waiting for a new fun killer for so long. Yeah, the last fun killer was Wesker. It does feel like it's been a very long time. One year for a Night Power overhaul. I mean, how long did it take him to rework Freddy? Was it 2 years? I guess 2 years is more likely. Feel like I'm getting a little burnt out in the game? Yeah. I'm not even trying to hide that. I'm absolutely getting burnt out on the game because there's been nothing new for basically 6 months. How could I not get burnt out? Me doing all the achievements and stuff like that was an attempt to stop the burnout, but if this next killer that they make is not good, I'm gonna need to take another separate game vacation again. Because I don't like playing this game when I don't want to, you know? Because you can tell. And when I came back from, you know, my 6-month vacation from Elden Ring, like, I was genuinely having, like, a lot of fun. Yeah, maybe Elden Ring DLC will come out next month and a half. Or the alt game be? I don't know. I have nothing else to play. Fire Emblem? Yeah, I'm playing that. That's my lay in bed in game and play game. My Diablo enjoyer? I'm a Path of Exile enjoyer. I mean, I'm gonna try Diablo 4, but the stream next PoE League, dude. I would if it's not like, God, it's still 2 months away, right? We're not even close. Diablo 4 is coming out in June. I have so little faith in that game. I don't know why. But yes, I do. But still. Like a month and a half. Is Sanctum already a month and a half old? That was a good league. Hey, Tally, thanks to the Prime. Oh, Jesus, Raccoon. No, that's too much. Raj gave you a mirror? Ugh, I've never had a mirror in my inventory in my entire life. Like 6,000 hours in PoE. Granted, 1,000 of them are actually in maps, but still. Ugh. I was ready to near drop PoE not long ago. No, you never permanently drop PoE. PoE comes in 3-month leagues. Sometimes the leagues are not good, so you don't play that league. But then 3 months later, it's a new league, so. Still late at the night? Yep. Okay, that guy literally got tier 2 within the first 6 seconds of the match. So not only did he spawn in front of somebody, that person just stood still. And just did nothing. Okay. Damn, he legit must have spawned like right fucking next to us. What a weird spawn. The person was me? No, it was not. I was behind the wall. Unless he was on top of the fucking hill. Which he wasn't because that's where I spawned. Where's Teridius? He just has Monitor, probably, or Dead Rabbit. That's normal for tier 2. The changes? Solo queues changes are great. How's the night experience? Still shit. No, Robot. I've not. No, Kiswati, there's no way. That would make no sense. Wraith spawns invisible. He has no Teridius when he loads in, so... What, Wraith would just spawn on top of people? That doesn't work like that. New action icons will make it look... It will be more enjoyable. Absolutely. This is problematic, though, because he's got tier 3 by now, for sure. Wraith doesn't start in stealth. I mean, he effectively does. I think I need to start running, like, really early because I'm in a corner. He's not going there. If he comes from the right side, I should be able to get that pallet to my left. Oh, this poor thing regressed so much. Played a Eruption Wraith today, and you realize how insanely strong he is with Eruption. Wraith is one of the strongest Eruption killers in the game. I actually had to stop using it because it felt too strong. He is so good at just running around and kicking everything. I actually had to stop using it. It just felt dumb. I don't want to do this, Jen. Need to do more on this side. This is a good one. The fact that he has not gotten tier 3 yet is very concerning. You play one game with Eruption and no other synergies. I mean, just Eruption alone is literally all you need. Ah, shit. Fuck. Thought I could juice him. The fact that he's still stalking is very concerning. Wonder if this is Shadow Step. It's probably Shadow Step. He just got lost. Yeah, it's probably Shadow Step. Oh. Still probably Shadow Step. Ugh. Would I rather have Eruption or Old Rune Undying? Old Rune Undying was better than Eruption. Okay, that one Shadow Step. The second Rune Undying, not the 5 runes. Not the first Undying. That was stupid. That was equally stupid. Oh, let's see if she eats shit and dies. She went in a locker. Smart. What was first Undying? It could give you like unlimited... Not unlimited, but you could basically have 4 Hex runes. It was really stupid. Why is it smart to go in the locker? Because with the Myers that takes that long to get to tier 3, you have to assume they have Tombstone or Tombstone Piece, which allows them to instantly kill you if you're standing still. But if you're doing an action or something, you want a locker too. If they're doing an action, then you can't worry them. There's no point in even healing you anymore. That guy legit would not bother healing. Based on how long it took him to get to infinite tier 3, I'm assuming that's just... I'm assuming that's infinite. Oh, not infinite. It still seems like Tombstone Piece then. I don't really mind healing you then. Yeah, it's probably Tombstone Piece. Definitely Tombstone? Like regular Tombstone? I don't know about that. Oh, I can't tell what his speed is. Fucking paddles. No, it's not double Eerie, because then he would still be in tier 3. That's infinite tier 3. You can hear his breath before his terror radius? Yeah, he actually can. That guy's not on a gen. Victoria's getting chased, that's fine. Wonder what Rebecca's doing. Figured out what she's doing. Went in a locker again. He's being smart. Not taking the chance. Myers cucked by the open-ass map. Having big, wide-open maps as Myers is both a blessing and a curse. It's a curse because you can't sneak up on anybody, but it's a blessing because you can get tier 3 and, like, you can just stalk over all these loops. So you get tier 3 really fast. You pussy. God damn it. What a fucking pussy. All part of the plan, Pepe laugh. Isn't this supposed to make him wiggle more? Why does it seem like he's not moving at all? Julia, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate that. Thanks. Am I crazy or did it seem like he wasn't wiggling at all? It didn't seem to do anything. No, it's not Iron Grasp. The Barbie Red. They nerf base wiggle so it doesn't do anything? How do you nerf base wiggle? There's only... That's all there is base wiggle. It might be bugged. It might be bugged, honestly. Maybe he has no tombstone? I don't understand what's going on with this. Because he got that tier 2 in 5 seconds, but then the tier 3 took him, like, minutes. Maybe he's faking no tombstone? And I'm certainly not going to risk it. I don't know, maybe his just stocks were very unfortunate or something. I don't know. Seems like gates are both on that side. Oh no. Conveniently behind this. He does have Dead Rabbit, does he? It's hard to tell. Like, I can't tell the difference in, like, the 8 meters versus 6. It's really close. Wait, no. Stay on it. Just in case. Ugh. Dude, press spacebar and open it by accident. It'll be funny. Fuck. Has that ever happened? Has anyone made a killer accidentally open the gate before? Because that would be hilarious. Oh yeah, you have to hold space. You're right. Yeah, never mind. That's probably why they did that. I don't know why you would hold space there. Toggle interactions don't need you to hold space though. That's true. No tombstone, I guess. I'm so confused by this. If he does have Dead Rabbit, then yeah, I don't know. What do I think of the new Blight skin? It's cool. Ugh, on the hill, that sucks ass. I can't really think of a way we can save her. Oh. Shit. I feel like he stalked me a lot, right? He did well over on Deathhook? Yeah, he did. I don't want him to stalk me, so I'm just gonna leave. Tombstone comes now. I'm still really curious what the hell add-ons he had, because it seemed like he was stalking so much. Smart to leave a loop. Here. Actually, she can wait out the tier 3. Waiting out the tier 3 is the only play. You can't outplay this pallet, I don't think. Oh, never mind. I'm surprised that didn't hit. What? The fuck? I guess like because I'm viewing their perspective, it'll look different. It probably look different on their screen. Spectator mode is always different. Damn. Close match. What did you have? It was just Dead Rabbit. He didn't even have stock speed add-ons. Bro, how did he get tier 2 in like 3 seconds of the match starting? I'm so confused. Ugh. I still hate night and Soul Gear. I hate Soul Gear less than night. I'm gonna go microwave a thing and put it on my face. Out of context, it's such a weird sentence. You guys want a plate of noodles? I'm not gonna lie, I made too many noodles, so I put them in 2 separate bowls, and I just forgot about these. You have to throw them away. Okay. Yes, that is Penne. Oh. Feels good, man. Want your A&D struggles back? Same. I don't like change. It had ridges. It was penne something. It was like smaller penne. Headache. I get like face aches. It's kind of a headache, but yeah. They did remove the option for AD wiggle. I miss it. I like not having to pay attention while I'm wiggling. I have to actually look at the screen. Penne got yes, that's it still. Thank you. Just learn the timing? Oh, like do it without looking? That's pretty giga Chad. Dude, when I get like sinus headaches, like my neck hurts too sometimes. A cold fan. No, cold is bad for sinus headaches. That makes the mucus harden. You need heat for these types of headaches. Very easy to do it muscle memory wise. Oh, really? I mean, I guess it's consistent. Yeah, I get it, Turbine. I'm sure that's why they changed it. I just wish there was an option, you know? If I have a lot of mucus or inflammation, yes. What if the mucus is soft? It can't get out anyway? Because the softer it is, the more likely it is to drain out. My whole problem the past 6 years is that it hardens and then just like sits there and blocks shit. It was more difficult before because you would actually have to go for grades. Now it doesn't matter, so you can just vibe. True. I kind of wish they make the wiggle more impactful though. I can't even see the killer wiggling anymore. Or like, you know, getting shoved from side to side. Yeah? Yeah. What is that? P100, you get 2 eerie add-ons every page, Myers on the tombstone every game. I mean, in theory, you might get 2 infinite tier 3s or... It's, yeah, I mean, it's pretty possible. What kind of mic do I use? Shure SM7B. Can't they just remove the mucus? Yeah, they can, like they said, but that's advanced hospital surgery. And it's better to try to address the root cause of it, which is allergy inflammation. So I've been on immunotherapy for 6 months, but it can take up to a year minimum to start working. So pretty much have to just sit here and wait. The nose flush thing? Yeah, I do it every night with steroids. Nah, fuck. Where's the pallet on this tile? Oh. How long is this? Let's see if I can just leave this. Never mind. Okay, you broke it. Shit, you're way closer than I thought you'd be. He actually hits me here. That's tragic. Oh, this is so sad. He still hits me here because there's no pallet. I need to get to a pallet tile. 3 people on gens. Oh, you'll love to see it. 4 lane or... Oof. No good options here. Oh, he's not chasing me. Guess we'll go back to that rock, but he drops one shit puddle on that rock and I'm dead. First you got to play the, Oh, he's not doing it. Surprised he gave me that distance. Freddy gets it down there every time. There you go. Oh, good. That gets me so far. Can you borrow my phone? Yeah, I'm getting chased by a smelly asshole. Give me a minute. Thank you for being my cheerleader. I think he gave up. Okay, my phone you need?
Pepe loser. Pepe loser.
There you go. Don't I'm sorry for roasting the one Freddy in the game. It's fine, he was just waking up. Who's that? That's Zubat Lil. I remember when Jen was a Freddy main. Disgusting. Ugh, what is she main now? Not Dead by Daylight. Wait, what? Yep, she was a Freddy main when she played Killer. Oh, dicks. I don't think you finished this. This update may have shamed people into doing gens. Fucking good. And nothing of value was lost. She was an orange ball Freddy main. That was a long time ago. She played Pig a lot, actually. I remember in Pupper's tournament, she played Pig. All right, well, I have not even touched a generator. Well, I mean, I guess I touched that one, but... Holy shit, that's Mega Boon. It's not Giga Boon, but it is Mega Boon. Or it was Mega Boon. Hey, Gavato, how you doing? Freddy chose the wrong first chase? Yeah, that's why you need to spread pressure and try to chase multiple people. Because if you chase the wrong person, you're just fucked. Not saying I'm a god survivor, but... I'm slightly above average, and sometimes that's all it takes. What was Orange Ball, Freddy? The Freddy, when he uses power, he like had an orange ball in front of his hand. He had to put people to sleep. That's what the orange ball is. No one really called him that, but I found it funny. You can unironically see the kill rates going lower. Yeah, I'm willing to bet we'll see like a 3 to 4% drop in kill rates. I didn't even juice him that hard. Yeah, I didn't really do anything impressive. To be fair, Freddy sucks ass. He's a terrible killer, but I also didn't really do anything impressive. Except my corner juke, which is 8 head. Why isn't that Freddy putting traps down? Maybe he's Pallet Freddy, which is even worse. God, if only there was some like perk that let me automatically just wake up after this. That'd be so cool. Oh, poggers. What's going on there? No pallet here. That was the shortest no way out ever. I don't really want a no-head test. Why is he slashing at him? What did he do? Oh yeah, he hit a guy here, right? Are you playing the game, actually? He's playing, okay. I'm so confused. Setting up for a Blood Warden play? I mean, the gate's not open. Why does adrenaline wake you up? In game? I don't know. I get it. I mean, it's fitting. It's thematic, but yeah, I feel like it's unnecessary. It's an unnecessary nerf to a killer that doesn't need to be weaker. Okay, at this point, he's got to be doing something because he hasn't even hooked anybody yet. But he's down like 3 people, so I don't... Something fucky's going on. Or he's just giving up. One of the two. Okay, he opened the exit gates, I think. Which means he probably has Blood Warden, but... Again, who really gives a shit? We still have 2 minutes, so... Yet the perk Wake Up doesn't wake you up? That is funny. He tried his best, and he didn't succeed. Let's see if he actually got Blood Warden. Nope, he didn't. I think he was just a new Freddy, honestly. What's the early verdict on the new Survivor and HUD elements? It's good. I just can't really think of any downsides to it. Ugh, I'm gonna go reheat this thing, bear back. Ugh. Should put a microwave in my room, like a small one, so I can just constantly reheat this thing without having to get up every time. What slowdowns aren't super sweaty? I feel like no one has a problem with pain resonance. Corrupt intervention's cool. Deadlock is usually used by face campers, so people tend to not like it, but whatever. Jolt, yeah, Jolt is like the wholesome version of Eruption. Yeah, Pop's fine. No one complains about Pop. I just not use slowdowns at all because that sucks. Using no slowdowns sucks. Wholesome because it's not very good. Pain Resonance is fucking amazing. What? Oh, like, oh, you're talking about Jolt being the wholesome version of Pop. I mean, it is I'm sorry, Eruption. It's obviously worse than Eruption, but everything is worse than Eruption, so it's not much of a conversation. No slowdowns equals Giga Chat. It is, but it's rough. Rune's dog shit now. Kinda. I don't think it's strong enough to be tied to a hex, but it's too strong to not be a hex, you know? You know something kind of interesting? What if current version of Rune was not a hex and it was just permanent? And obviously that sounds way too strong, and I think it is too, but the follow-up point is the gen kick meta is so strong and Rune doesn't let you do that. So if you used Rune, you would not be able to use Eruption or Pop or any of that shit. So it actually wouldn't be as crazy just by comparison. Yeah, me too, hand. Yes, Vault Boy. Would it still go away on first go? Yes. Rune is used now as the Pentimento bait. Yeah, true. We're gonna get Franklin's. It's too many medkits. You have to balance out the other slowdowns. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm getting plagued. I mean, it's not like they can switch killers. That would just be unlucky. Not something to do in response to it. Maybe you did something the Rune would pause or slow down so you couldn't kick a gem, but it's not constantly good. Yeah, I mean, you could do something like that too. You could use Rune, then Eruption, then Call O'Brien for a 3-gen. Oh, like you would have Call O'Brien Eruption. Yeah, but that means for 90% of the match, you only have like one perk. So, I still think it'd be fine. Typically, once it gets down to a 3v1, the survivors are going to lose anyway, so. With some exceptions. Yeah, I hate kicking gens too, Blayfield. What are we doing now? Just playing solo queue, seeing how it is. I'm down, Pab. That was Knight. Still bad design. Stronger than before, but yeah. All it did was make him more annoying to go against than before. Am I burning envelopes for cosmetics? No, I'm not spending any blow points at all. But if it worked like that new Night Hexer gets activated and deactivated throughout the match, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Fear the Darkness, yeah. That'd be interesting. New update overall? Overall, it's pretty good. The Night is still just failure, but honestly, everything else is pretty good. The problem is it's not, like, exciting, you know what I mean? Like, we're all kind of, like, bored of DBD right now because there's been nothing new for a really long time, so in that aspect, it's kind of like, meh, whatever. But they're all good changes. Like, there's nothing to complain about. What is that? What do you mean new? Like, we pretty much just ignore the Knight coming out because he's such a bad design that basically the last killer we have is Wesker. Oh, it's the New Year stuff. Okay. You're in the classic behavior spot of not exactly shit changes, but not enough of them. Yeah, I don't know. For people that don't have like a bajillion hours in the game, this is all exciting and stuff. But yeah, for everyone else, it's just not really enough to make you excited about the game. That's why the DVD cycle sucks. If a killer sucks, we have nothing for months. Yeah, that is absolutely true. Each time an envelope aura is revealed, that's soundplace. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. Yeah, this is the mid-chapter patch. Yunjin's name. Yeah, I see it. I'm aware of it. What do you think? A perk like Pain Resonance, but with a Pentimento temporary debuff? I don't understand that question. They fixed a lot of the bugs the PTB had. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. They introduced new bugs to the PTB and then fixed the bugs from the PTB. Nothing new actually happened. They just created a problem, then fixed the problem before it came to live. That's not exciting. Oh, I see Ernesto. I mean, yeah, that's possible. And or Adam, what's up? I'll take a look at the game. Your favorite moment in behavior history right now is them admitting the 5.50 number tweaks, add-ons, and perks are simple to do, and then they've been saying, wow, it's so hard to do number tweaks ever since. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So this is good information. I know the Nia is healing the Yunjin now. I'm doing the gen. That guy got hooked, so it's cool. I know what everyone is currently doing right now. That's useful information. I like it. Find it stupid they left Eruption as it is. I find it less stupid and more just genuinely surprising. I don't know if Yunjin is going to save. This is where Kindred is still useful. Okay, good. Ideally, if they see that I'm on the generator, that'll let them know that they shouldn't, you know. Ah, shit, I don't like this, actually. I don't finish that in time. It's kind of bad. I ain't fucking with that Surstroke. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to hide against a dock. They have no clue how to keep the kill rates this high while nerfing Eruption because most of the player base is garbage. That's true. I can't express how much easier the game becomes if you use Eruption. It's actually insane. It is like the single greatest, like, slowdown perk that killers have had in, I don't know, like ever, I think. No. I think the first version of Rune was actually better. You call up Brine alone. Call up Brine's really good, but Eruption's better. Old Pop is really good. Old Pop was really good. Yeah, I agree. We're not going to talk about how Nurse is still busted and it wasn't enough. I mean, what do you want, man? What do you want me to do? Yes, Nurse is dumb. She still ignores pretty much the entire game. What do you want to do? I like that they made it so Star Trek agitation can't work anymore. That's nice. Made it so NOED can't work. That's good. Good start. I'm okay with that. I think overall it's still a good change. Even if it's not enough, it's still something, you know? I'm actually exposed. I can't save you. just gonna run around this till it expires. Alright, good enough. New add-ons are in spots better than the old ones? What? Like what? I don't know how anything could be stronger than range and recharge. Yeah, save. Oh, does he? I didn't even notice. Oh, he just lost 2 stacks. That's good. They talked about adding gen progression. I think someone said that was going to happen, yeah. The 3 blank plus Jenner's last press is too good at defending 3 gen. You know what else is really good at defending 3 gens? Just Nurse in general. On the obsession? Oh, I am. Dude, that UI is going to fuck with me for a little while. Like the chase thing. Like the chase tentacles, I thought that was the obsession thing. I gotta not make that mistake again. Oh, is that the ring, sweetie? Hey man, does not give a fuck about what's going on 2 feet away from him. Oh really? Kazwadi? Interesting. I'm doing this. Damn. I don't know what other gens there are, but no one else is on one, so I guess they don't know either. Whole team's healing? There's nothing wrong with that. I wonder if we have a 3-gen here. Because no one is on a generator. Oh, look at that. There's a little Curing Madness symbol. That's neat. Show you my ring. Fuck, are we in an actual 3-gen here? Not a good killer to be in a 3-gen. Also, this gen is very, unprotected. Wonder what Boy Pussy's doing? Seems Boy Pussy's getting chased. Okay, seems like Nia found a gen. That's good. And also, Ida's on the gen too. It's nice, man. I'm really liking these solo queue changes. Nice. Pussy's gonna die. He's gonna die for a good cause. Or maybe we'll give him adrenaline. Who knows? I am still. Gen progress is going to be added and was listed in known issues in the patch notes. Do you think it was supposed to be added, or they pussy down on it? He abandoned the chase on the injured person, which is weird. He might know Ed. He might know Ed. I don't think I can make it there. Well, actually, if I just do this, no, I can. Oh, he's got no way out. Shit. I thought the door would be open. Dicks. I thought he was gonna kick it. Oh, he doesn't have it. That's good. Oh, he just has to save the special last thought. I don't get to go anywhere else. I'm in trouble. Oh, what did I think that was good pathing to take? Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh my god, look at these. Look at this skill. No, this is not advantageous to me living. Unless I take matters into my own hands. Unless I take matters into my own hands. Unless I take matters into my own hands. Let the try. It's a pretty much a straight shot to the exit gate there, but it's not opened. It's pretty hard to save against a camping dog. Boy, pussy, your name is correct. They're all on death hook. Actually, I don't think I mind. Yeah, let's not make them kill themselves. I didn't realize they're all... Wait, no, Nia's not on death hook. Nia, you pussy. Oh, wait, Nia's the one coming for the save. Nah, not worth. She can't solo save. She needs teammates. It's not her fault. Thinking I still hate Knight? Sure do. She had no intention of trying to save? Probably not, but... I believe there's a hero in all of us. Pepe loser, less points than she escaped. Pepe loser. They physically couldn't save you, Giga save the best for last. Yeah, I mean, that would be like a full team effort. Organizing that in solo queue, good luck. Good luck. All right, time to micro race this thing again. We're back. Hello. Okay. I can't Pepe loser. I can still Pepe loser her. What the fuck? That looks like a bald Hitler. What? Oh, I guess if you look at his open mouth as the mustache, I guess I can kind of see it. Aren't I playing with Zubat? Is Zubat even playing the game right now? Oh, he is. If he wants to, I don't know. I'm not gonna insert myself. What, he wants to play killer? What if he fucking hates me? Zubat's the only person who hates DBD more than me. I don't even hate DBD. I'm just kind of bored because there's no new content. That's it. Ugh. Where is Zubat even streaming? What are you talking about? Am I crazy? He's live right now? Dude, he's legit not showing up. I don't understand. That's so weird. He's live, I'm blind? Bitch! Okay. Hello? Here. We're gonna go through. My boy Spooky. Okay. And there's me. And then there's a whole bunch of people that are not Zubat. Where is he? Fuck, there he is. God damn it, it just updated. That sucks. It must have just updated because I wasn't there before. Trolled by my phone. A piece of shit phone. Don't buy Samsung Galaxy 21 Ultra. All it does is troll you. That's it. Yeah, it's a fat L. That's what you have? Well, don't become a streamer and then say someone's not streaming because they will be as soon as you point it out to your chat. Very embarrassing. No, I've had an iPhone before. I didn't mind the iPhone. The only thing I don't like about Apple products is that if you use an Apple product, every product you use has to be an Apple product. Whereas Android, you can just mix and match and do whatever. But if you own an Apple product, you have to use Apple for everything. That's really obnoxious. Well, I guess you don't have to, but that's what they're built on. False. You're right. You don't have to. They're just built around you doing that. It's gotten better. Oh, has it? I mean, I haven't owned an iPhone in like 9 years, so maybe it has gotten better. What's wrong with your eye? I have a chronic sinus problem, so this helps my face. Helps my face hurty ouchie. Have I encountered a William yet? Sir William of the Hills? Of course not. Or they changed Dead Dog's offerings icon. I think because it was like a suicide trigger for people with the noose or something. I don't know. That's what I would assume. Oh, William Birkin. No. I thought you meant Hill William. I'm sorry. Alright, don't skill check. I'm putting my glasses on. God, I hate you so much. Not you, you're alright. I do get that a lot, Fashion, yeah. Daz, thank you for the 7 months. Did Zarina spawn on top of the killers? Yeah, this is the third game where we've had someone like in a chase with the killer within 5 seconds of the match starting. I think spawns might be a little fucky right now or something like that. Did I apologize to God? Yeah, he's gonna beat my ass if I don't. He's holding the Switch and everything. A Nintendo Switch. The god's name? Reggie. Oh, she fell down the hole. That's good. Unless basement's there, in which case it's bad. Fair enough, Larry. Classic Meg doing totems. I see a generator icon, alright? Okay. I don't beat you. I can't really like... I bet I can go around there and then tap her up maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Did he just forget about her? Who's the killer? Richard Nixon. No basement? Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, there's 3 of us in here now, which is really bad. Maybe no hooks? Yeah, this building sucks. What's below us? Does icon team the survivors? It's the solo queue enhancements. So you can kind of tell what your teammates are doing. Kind of a psychopath runs overcharge. Or maybe it's Call of Brine too. Legit, the only reprieve killers have in this map is an OP basement under the school. Yeah, that's pretty impossible to defend. He keeps slugging her because... Oh, no, why? I guess Meg is down. Why is everyone always down there? Poor Vami Mommy's been on the ground half the game. Then again, I don't really blame the Trickster because you can't even hook people from the middle. It sucks. Going boil over? Maybe. I mean, he didn't drop her, so how would he know? Oh, this is bad. Take Jane, she's worse. Oh, he just hit me. Maybe he's low on knives. I'm so confused. He dropped her the first time? Oh, he did. Okay, yeah, she might have boiled over or something. I thought that was a totem. What is that? I'm guessing that's a lunar event thing. I mean, as sad as it is, that guy is buying us a lot of time by not getting hooked. Okay, that's not buying us a lot of time. Kick it? I don't want to. I suppose I should go for the save since I've not been hooked yet. Boilover's obnoxious? Yeah, it is. I can just make him unable to hook. Oh, what? Oh, wait. No, never mind. He opened the thing. I forgot he opened that. That was stupid of me. In that regard, I should have saved. I don't know what's down here. Probably nothing, right? Yeah, I'm dead. Most I can do is dead hard. Which is hard. Yeah, it's hard. Alright, they still recovered. At the point you slug someone for 2 minutes, it's better just to leave them and bleed them out. Yeah, it actually kind of is. How often do I use the word brah? Like never. I say bro sometimes. Skydiver Trickster requires you to have good timing and them to have good aim. Yeah, it's pretty much entirely control of the Trickster. You can just throw the 5 and then just wait, and because you can't do it on reaction. He's throwing them so fast and with latency and stuff, you basically have to guess when the 6th one's gonna hit. But if he just stops after 5, then you can't really avoid it. Now, if you're at like a long distance or something, it's different. But if he's right next to you at a loop, yeah, he's just not dodging that shit. Oh, please shit on Trickster some more. I feel like the community's forgotten. The killer is. Yeah, I mean, Trickster is asked to go against, absolutely. Sometimes it's hard to miss on purpose with Trickster because of the slight variance in his shots. Thoughts on Eerie? I don't know, I haven't played it yet. Scam likely. Thank you for the 18 months. How you been, buddy? I feel like I need to just preemptively leave. Because there's nothing down here. Is darkness revealed? You're Dunzo? Well, he definitely doesn't have it. Because I would be Dunzo, you're right. Am I finding still running Columbine Eruption Overcharge? Am I finding everyone still running that? Overcharge less so. Columbine Eruption extremely common though. This guy does have overcharge though. Why did that guy take a hit after the pickup? Like he just got picked up. What is the point of that? Yeah, I know Hunt Showdown. I played it a long time ago when it was in like Giga Alpha. You take an Undying over Call of Bron Eruption? Yep, I think everyone would. Now, we can definitely get this gen. That's good. I don't think he has Eruption. I haven't seen anyone get Erupted this whole game. Which, thank God, because if he had Eruption, we would not be winning right now. What the hell? I got slugged again. He's I feel like the guy definitely has a shitter build of some capacity. Two exponential poggers. Where was the other door? Do you guys remember? It's over there. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. It sucks. I have to hide here. Because that door is not going to be open in time. Hey, take the Meg. Yeah. Take the suicidal Meg. Much better. It should be over in a second. Okay, that Meg literally lasted 6 seconds in a chase. What the fuck? How did she last so little time? I don't understand. That was a 5-second chase and he didn't throw any daggers. Work out. Tried to 360 the hits. You're probably right. She probably 360'd, ran into a wall, and then ate shit. You are probably correct. And this guy actually gets out. He does have a shitter bill. Look at him. Based. It's not Giga Shitter. No, Giga Shitter is taking Boyle over to like Iria Crows and camping up top. That's true. He just had overcharge. Weird. Maybe he didn't buy Sadako like me. Maybe he's just really stubborn and won't buy Sadako. How did Serena pick herself up and get almost insta-healed? Was she in Exponential? Because someone had Exponential. There was an Exponential and Circle of Healing in the same thing. Can I do Eerie Offering? I don't really want to for the killer. It just seems mean. Eerie's not that bad for killer now. Are you sure? I haven't played on it, so I don't know. I don't know if you're trolling me or not. She picked herself up and then healed in 3 seconds. I'm pretty sure she was getting healed by Meg because the Meg had the healing icon over her. Is the knight better now? Yeah, he's better. He's still terrible design, but he is, yeah, he's stronger than before. You got Eerie earlier today as Sadako and Trapper, and you 4K'd on both. Nice. Like the HUD changes? Yes, I do. Very good. Very good. Why do I have nearly 4K blood points? Yeah, a little bit more than that. Eerie's fine now. Black collisions are even worse. All right, let's see it. How to make the game not pitch black? Oh, there's a couple things. Some monitors have built-in brightness settings. You can use something called G-Shade. You can do NVIDIA-based, or like built-in filters with like Alt-Z. I think you need GeForce Experience for that. There's a lot of options. Is solo queue less miserable? The additional information is very nice. I will say that. It is markedly better than before. It's not going to make you get good teammates, but it does improve your decision making. Yeah, I would say solo queue is less miserable so far. Ansel is the photo mode. Yeah, that person is incorrect. Do you guys think that the whole generator progress thing is actually supposed to be there? Because they said it was like a bug that it's not there. Do we know if like, are they actually planning for that to be a real thing, or is that a feature they went back on? You hope it's not supposed to be there. That is actually a ton of information. That might actually be branching into too much information. I don't know. Like, the information we have now is super nice, but that actually might be a little too much. Is that a vape? No, it's a nasal pen thingy. Soothing cold. Feel like this a bit much? Yeah, it's like, not even with comms are you going to have that constant flow of information. Like, you know, even if you're in a 4-man and you're all talking to each other, you're not going to be like, all right, my gen's at 70%. Okay, my gen's at 74. Okay, my gen's at 76. Okay, my gen's at 78. Like, no one's going to be doing that. So it actually even gives more value to Survive with Friends. So I think they should not do that. Not hard to say 90% when it matters. I know, but I'm just saying that on average, it is, yeah, it's not quite the same. Well, communicating teams do that all the time, though. No one is like, look, I've listened to like comp call outs and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. Who fucking cares about comp? It's not, no one with a brain does that. I'm saying, like, in your average normal Survive with Friends in a 4-man, people are not constantly calling out their generator progress. Like, when they're at like 60 or when they're like halfway or when they're about to finish, they're like, okay, I'm about to finish this gen, and that's for sure. But I'm talking about, you don't have the same constant flow of information. It's not much. Like, it's not going to be that much of a difference, but it's, I think that's excessive. Is off the record good? Yeah, it's good. It's a solid perk. Alert is your favorite Alert's actually not bad, especially for solo queue. Actually, probably only for solo queue, but... Well, the health recovery thing is different. With health recovery, you can pretty much know how recovered someone is just by looking at their character. Just extrapolate how long they've been on the ground, how much they crawled before they stopped moving, and then you can pretty much figure it out. So that information you kind of already have. Granted, it's not, you know, an exact science. Oh, weird. That is weird. Oh, hello. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm so confused. Interesting. This Shen's in a new spot too. Interesting. Okay, I'm guessing those guys finished that gen. That makes sense. The back area's a little now. Good. That map needed that change. That's good. Are we playing with viewers? No, I'm actually purposely playing solo queue right now. I'm not trying to like do any challenge or anything. I just want to see how useful the solo queue communication is. Remember that Pog Auto Haven shit tile? That pal can spawn behind main building now for some reason. Oh, he's being written on Twitch. The curse of being a streamer. Dude, he sounds creepy. I denied Zubat. He never asked to play to begin with. Solo queue still sucks with Pinhead. I mean, it's always going to suck with Pinhead. Need a hacker to come fly me around the new... Yeah, I remember when the cheater, like, flew me up there. It was really cool, actually. Hey, Craigie, thanks for the 2 months. Zubat did send 2 to 3 messages. I have 0 messages from Zubat. On Steam. In chat here? Oh. Well, I didn't see it. Yeah, if he wants to play, I'm down. That's what you literally said here in chat. Bitch, I'm playing a game. I can't always read every line of chat. Oh my god. This is what I do when all I do is in fact read chat. Pain res twice. Though I've looked at this game less than I've looked at chat. Oh, hi. All part of the plan to juke. I don't think there's a pal in that tile, right? Oh boy, doesn't hear at all. Oh, there was one there, I just didn't use it. Why does it sound like that? Oh, he's fucked up. The least I can do is give my life for this dude. I like his sounds. It's pretty good. Think he's a baby blight? Yeah, he is. The fact that I didn't get hit here 3 times is I like this map. It's a lot smaller now. It's good. Sorry, I had to press shift tab. Which means I can't. Did I say it shows gen progress now? No, it said that they might be doing that, and I don't think they should. Probably just enjoying the new skin. Maybe. His actual voice lines to get subtitles like Pinhead and Trickster. Oh, really? That's neat. That guy get tunneled out. I don't even notice. I've been paying negative attention to this game. I feel bad. I'm being a shit teammate. Wait, oh, wait, Shaq is there now? Oh, that's weird. That's a tree. So, okay. Yeah, that's weird. That's a bush, not a tree. What is a bush if not a small tree? That pipe sounds witty. It does. It sounds really good. Damn, those gens are really close together. I'm still trying to like get my bearings. So this is where Shaq used to be. Is Shaq guaranteed to spawn in that corner now every time? It is, okay. So they just straight up moved that. Okay. Yeah, this is smaller. I like it. Good change. It needed a nerf. It really did. Now, maybe in a couple of years, we'll get the Garden of Joy nerf, and then all will be well, except the other 10 bad maps. Free gen potential here in an RPD is kind of nutty. Yeah. What? How is that even possible? What the fuck? Previous Deadman switch? No, this is a new duration. That was maybe it's just lag or something. It might have been like a latency thing. Actually, no, that wasn't a full Deadman switch. Deadman switch doesn't need skirt trick. I know, it's just when you let go. Wait, there's a pallet here? Auto-deck works with Circle of Healing when you heal others? That's not a bug. As long as you're not using a medkit, it's fine. Most maps in the game need a nerf. Yeah, true. Like in the new Eerie? What is the new Eerie? Oh! Why'd you write it like Eerie, like an add-on? I'd like to save that guy, but I don't see how I'm going to. Oh, wait. She got up herself? What the fuck? Chanty boy, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate that. God damn it, he's literally got a skirt trick like every single time. This game's a gig over. Somehow this blight won. Eerie is E-Y-R-I-E. I was playing with Zubat. Apparently he asked to play and I just ignored him. I did not notice. Maybe it's the zero attention I paid. Okay, that's fair. I legit paid zero attention to this match. I don't even know how we got to this scenario. So yeah, no, that's fair. Well, let me mess with Zubat real quick. Yeah, if he wants to play him down. Barbecue? Maybe. No, that guy's not killing himself, so we just let him die. Bad teammate. Well, he didn't respect that. I'm surprised. I thought he would. Let me teabag this guy. Just let me teabag this guy for being a bad teammate. Damn it. Oh, good. Now she's gonna try to Kobe. What a shitty teammate. Why would you ever not kill yourself on hook in that scenario? Ever. I I get if there's like one gen left and you got 3 people alive, sure, there's a chance you can come back, but it's physically impossible to win. Like, all you're doing is making sure both of us die. Like, why? Hey, Boyle, thanks for the raid, dude. But your score would be lower, true. This is true. Ugh. Unfortunate. Dude, Vortigaunt? Is that a Commander Keen reference? I would say based if he wasn't a tunneling little bitch. Wait, no. You're right, Vortigaunt is Half-Life. What the hell am I thinking of from Commander Keen? What were the aliens in Commander Keen called? All of my boomers in chat, does anyone know? Fuck, I need to look it up. It's gonna annoy me. Commander Keen. What's Commander Keen? It's like a super old platformer game for MS-DOS. Was it Vorticons? That sounds kind of right. They were called 6-pixel aliens, true. Oh, God, what were they called? Vorticons. Yeah, it was Vorticons. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's fair. I got that confused. Vortigaunt versus Vorticon. That's so close. No, natural selection, I did not. Commander Keen is Doom Guy's dad? Is that canon? Commander Keen was sick. That's actually canon? That's awesome. Am I eating beans? No. Still a map offering on? Oh yeah, thanks. Who would just have a can of beans just on their desk, sitting here for 3 hours? Let me pop some beans. Favorite flavor of jelly bean? Dr. Pepper. New phone, who is? Thanks for the 23 months. Appreciate that. Think about those beans. God damn it. I guess I'm weird. I guess I'm the odd man out for not having beans. What's the earliest game I can remember playing? Sonic the Hedgehog 1 in my basement in New York. On the Sega Genesis with my brother on a beanbag chair when it was very cold. That is the earliest gaming memory I have. Ugh. I think I was like 5 or 6. That's pretty much when my memory started. Oh, I played it recently. It's on Steam too. Epic No No. Unless you're talking about the other game, never mind. What's my eyesight levels? I have astigmatism and nearsightedness, so they're different. I don't know. My brother let me play Tails and Sonic 2. I don't remember. I do remember getting the Sonic and Knuckles. If you guys didn't play on the Sega Genesis because you're all Zoomers, Sonic and Knuckles was like a expansion cartridge you would plug into the top of Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, no, it was on the bottom, right? I think it was on the bottom. Yeah, it was on the bottom. And it would modify Sonic 1, 2, and 3, which is crazy. It was literally like, it was like the first DLC. That's like, it was crazy. I guess not literally DLC because I didn't download it, but yeah, it was like a giant brick. So if you had it plugged into your Sega Genesis, it would be like, it would be like this tall worth of cartridge. Let me see if I find a picture of it. It was so funny. Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. Yeah. So yeah, it would be like... you know, it was like just like a giant like double brick you'd have to put in. It was so funny. Disconnected shit. Sonic 2 and Sonic 1, 2, and 3 plugged into Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like you had Sonic and Knuckles, and then you plugged in the base game on top of that, and it combined the games and basically made it a new game. I do, in fact, still hate Might. Thank you for the 10 months, though, man. Ever had the PlayStation Portable? I had a PSP, yeah. And I was cool as shit for having one. I never had a Sega CD. The first CD-based console I had was PlayStation 1. And it blew my mind because I didn't know what CG cutscenes were. Because I always had an N64 and a Sega, so I was always cartridge-based. But, man, my mind got blown when I played Final Fantasy VII and I saw that. Like that opening cutscene, I was like... What? PS1 was great. I think the first game I actually played on the PS1 was Final Fantasy VII. No, technically it was Spyro. Spyro came with it. God, I remember that. Oh my god. Yeah, Spyro the Dragon came with it. I was like 9, I think. And we played it for like 10 seconds to make sure the TV worked, and then we put in Final Fantasy VII. Crash Bandicoot was your first game? Yeah, that was a lot of people's first PS1 game. Spyro's good. I never played more than a minute of it. I never had a Dreamcast. Dreamcast was a weird console. I feel like the Dreamcast was ahead of its time. It was sort of like the bridge between PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, right? No, it was a bit after that. No. I'm pretty sure it was before the PS2. That's why it was so ahead of its time, because it had like PS2 graphics. But that didn't even exist yet. That shit was insane. It was before, okay, yeah. Yeah, the Dreamcast was nuts. Like, the graphics of some of the Dreamcast games were on par with PS2 before the PS2 even came out. That was such a... But it wasn't popular. Like, none of my friends had a Dreamcast. Like, it just wasn't popular for some reason. I think it was too expensive or something, right? Failproof, thanks for gifting a sub to Scarecrow. Appreciate that, man. Thanks. It was super niche for some reason. It really was. Like, none of my friends had one. We all had Segas, we had N64s, we had PlayStations. No one ever had a Dreamcast. It was too easy to pirate games. Pirating wasn't a big thing back then, though. People didn't have the internet capacity to do that. Wasn't GameCube on par with the PS2? GameCube was pretty much, yeah, the PS2 equivalent. I think it was slightly weaker, but most Nintendo consoles are weaker than their Microsoft and Sony counterparts. Ever get into the pre-Elder Scroll? I played Morrowind, yeah. That's the earliest one I played. These queue times, though, damn. Dreamcast wasn't popular because the shareholders in Japan decided to cater to the UK rather than the USA. Really? Maybe that's why no one had one here. Pirating was huge with the PS1. It was stupidly easy to mod everything. No one I knew pirated anything back in the PlayStation 1 days. Then again, we were all kids. I'm guessing if you're like 40 or 50 right now, maybe you did because you were older and you even knew what pirating was. But like, we were like 8 or 9 year old. we were little kids, dude. You don't know how to pirate shit. Gonna play the Oblivion Skyrim remake coming out next year. Pepe laugh. You think that's ever gonna come out? They've been working on it for 46 years. Star Citizen will come out before that does. Friend's uncle got yours and your buddy's PS1 and PS2? The first PS2 game I played was Onimusha. And I remember the intro cutscene of that game blowing my goddamn mind. The graphics of that was like, oh, what the... How is this even possible? That game was fun, too. I liked Onimusha. Onimusha 3 did have Gene Reno. You know, one of my biggest regrets in life. Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, I think it was called. I rented from Blockbuster for 5 days. And I got to the very end with Fortinbras or whatever. And then I never beat it and had to return it, and I don't know what the ending of the game was. And I think about it to this day. Fucking Blockbuster. Your first game was Diablo 2? Good choice. Diablo 2 was my first online game. That was the first game I played on the internet. That's how I learned about scams. Because this dude would totally dupe my items if I just dropped my Stone of Jordan here in the corner, and then he would just fucking telekinesis it and just leave. And I was like, oh, I'm 10. That wasn't very nice. He didn't dupe it? No, he just jacked it with telekinesis with a sorceress. I don't think Diablo 1 was online. Was it? Actually, shit, I don't remember now. Map hack was necessary. It was. It was online? Oh, I never played it online then. I don't think I have any pallets here, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get it regardless, right? Man, there's nothing on this side of the map. That sucks. Okay, that's good. That side of the map is super dead. This is such a risk. Fuck. Usually they'll spend a lot of time trying to mind game that, and it's really funny to watch, but she just killed forward, which is smart. I feel kind of like weird. I don't know where I'm... Oh, wait, Jack's here. Oh, she has red ping too. Worth. Not the high king. Yeah, the high ping. I was off to drop pallets a lot earlier. Ever had to play Late Fees the Blockbuster? I didn't. My parents did. I didn't have money. I was 9. 2 times in a row for this map. Yeah, I burned a map offering for it last time though. Am I seeing killer for so long? That gen is wiretapped. Wiretap is a perk that allows you to see the killer. Aww. Melody, you bitch. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Oh, that's an actual drop down, okay. You can probably balance lightning proc that. Aren't they super expensive? They weren't ridiculous or anything, no. I don't remember it. Then again, I didn't pay it, so how would I know? Again, I was like 10. I had no idea. Oh yeah, Gryffindor. That mod was amazing. Allow you to run the game at a higher resolution. Every time. There's nothing over here, so I have to like run super early. Shit. Guess I'll go back to this corner then. This is where the fuse people were. Actually, start by this one. I'm pretty sure I saw them drop this pallet over here. Aw, why are you regressing? Actually, you're not regressing, you're blocked. Why are all these things happening? Nice timing. Hollywood Video, God, that was like the that was like the Kmart of Blockbuster. That shit was weird. I remember Netflix when it was DVDs in envelopes. Oh yes, let's all group up. Internet used to come in the mail. I mean, it did. Did it ever go to the movie gallery? We didn't even have one of those. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Netflix had a bell curve of success. They started off and was like, wow, Netflix, yeah, okay, sure. You're gonna mail DVDs? Okay, bud. And then people were like, oh, it's actually kind of cool. And then they're like, oh shit, streaming is really cool. Oh shit, Stranger Things, all these shows are awesome. And now they're like, no one fucking likes Netflix again. They've just gone like up and down. It was Blockbuster for poor towns in the South. Ah, I see. Netflix fell off so bad. Yeah, they did. They fell off plus L plus ratio. Hulu as well, yeah. Dude, the whole reason is those services started out as so amazing because they circumvented the normal, like, hold on, I need to actually hear what she is. It's a lot of moonwalking. Okay, fine. Well, how is this any different? I guess I can't dead hard now. Oh, red ping. I should have dropped that. Fuck. What am I thinking? I forgot the ping for a second. That's no longer a niche. There's like 500 streaming services. That was my follow-up point. The whole reason that shit was amazing is because it consolidated all of it into one. But now, if I want to watch The Last of Us, I need HBO Max. If I want to watch, you know, Loki, I gotta get Disney Plus. If I want this, then I need Paramount Plus. If I want this, then it's just TV again. We've just made TV again. It's the exact same shit. So, like, what's the point? Yeah, right back to pirating. Shit. This is actually ideal, because if they finish that gen... Oh, you bitch. Tunnel me, be stupid. Stop being smart. How many hack games will I play in exchange for Tyrael's might? You know, I never saw one of those ever. Oh, it's not good. Adrenaline! Oh. Damn it. Actually, probably better that I didn't dead hard because it would have wasted my adrenaline. Well, you better turn it in, Mackie. It sounds legit. Disney pretty much have bought out every single good thing Netflix had. Yeah. Okay. I felt that coming. Seems like that guy's getting chased. No one's on a door. No, how's that guy get... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, No Way Out. I bet No Way Out just proc. Someone has to 1-for-1 for me. Like, no one else has been hooked, so... One of you guys gotta do it. Oh, come on, don't make me waste my adrenaline, boys. Oh, cowards. Fuck. Okay, that's good. That buys us time. Now we can open the gate and still save her. Good fake. I'm glad she didn't do the forehead thing and just get grabbed. Good shit. Okay, good. Okay, I want to get my dead hard back, so we're gonna do this for a little bit. We can definitely get everybody out. Oh, wait, I should open this door, actually. That's way better. Because if he's just going to face camp that guy, then I have no doubt he'll just let me open this door in his face. For the record, never, ever let people open the door in your face like this. She should absolutely be interrupting me. Because now all that happens is we save her and she has a free escape. You always interrupt this save because she can down me. Oh, shit. Shit, she's being smart. Fuck. That's illegal. I'm dead. Oh, good for her. That was a smart play. She heard me. She did. That's a smart play. Turn off proximity chat next time. Yeah. No. All right. Oh, just wait like 2 seconds. It'll be funny. Oh, you bitch. No, I didn't want to show tenacity because then she would have known that I had Unbreakable. Because no one ever runs tenacity without Unbreakable, so. Smart of her. That was the correct play to at least guarantee 1 kill. You're the only death hook that had to be more cautious. It doesn't quite work like that because if she commits to hooking me, then she just loses the game because everyone else will leave. Ideally, you hook people that are not on death hook so more people get baited into staying in the lobby. If you just want 1 kill, you can always get 1 kill. So, not really. That guy was P100. What? Yeah, I already got that broken modes. Hey, some people like running and stabbing. What are you gonna do? What was the username? I don't know. Why focus on it? Looking for matches having a seizure? Yeah, if you have uncapped FPS, that happens for like 10 seconds after each game. Nobody knows why. His name was Step On Me Frank. Oh, was he playing Frank? You also want a CSGO skin? That's poggers, dude. They were playing Susie? Oh. Well, I mean, that still works. In fact, that makes even more sense, because how would Frank step on himself? Bessadox, thank you for the 15 months. $5 hairs a month. That's plenty of hairs. What if it's the same guy? Someone was like, hey, you need to ban this guy from your chat. Like, he hasn't sent any messages. He's just whispering people. What you guys should do is disable whispers, because why would you ever have whispers enabled on Twitch? Why is Twitch so bad about banning these bots? They're not. There's just millions of them. Ever the type of guy to buy skins in games? If I like the game a lot, yeah. Path of Exile, for example, I have probably spent $300 on skins in that game. You omega little PoE. Or like Ants William. Hey, Base Cotton, you're done. Ugh. You don't want to know how much you spent on DVD? I haven't spent money on DVD in like 4 years. It's kind of awesome. I am hashtag blessed. Spent over 1,000 on Smite skins over the past 7 years of playing. Look, if you divide it over the amount of time you've played it, it's not that bad. Like I realistically probably spent like $500 on PoE, but I've been playing that game since closed beta, like a decade ago, and it's a free game. So extrapolated, it's like $1 a month or something. It's pretty good. I think the game I have spent the most money on by far is Magic the Gathering, though. I have probably spent $10,000 on Magic cards in my entire life since I was 8. Fair drops. Thank you for the 3 months. Liking Engage? Yeah. Gameplay's great. Story sucks, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm just guessing. It's probably not actually 10,000, but it is definitely the game I've spent the most money on. But it's just time. It's just time plus fun hobby. You know, that's the formula for it. I've been playing since I was 8 years old, so... You know, if I spend... I don't know. I can't do math. It's a lot of Magic. I haven't played Dying Light 1 and 2. I played Dying Light 1 a tiny bit. Did not play 2. Gonna play Birkin Blight anytime soon? No, I'm not even gonna buy that. I might play Blight. Stop shaking my camera. I do this when I get hungry. I will try to stop. Dying Light 2 is not worth it. Really? I heard it was like okay. Well, actually, no.
Didn't realize I wasn't subbed. Whoops.
Hey, Carly, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate that. And now you are. I was about to say, I heard good things about Dying Light 2, but then I realized the good things I heard were from people that got sponsored to play Dying Light 2, so. I didn't get so many Orc cells. It was a glitch with the very first tome in Rift. If you completed one of the challenges, it gave you like 90,000 cells. And they never took them away, so. Any interest in Sons of the Forest? I don't even know what that is. So yes. Was Dying Light 1 that good? The Forest 2? Oh! I played the game for like 2 hours. I didn't know they were having a sequel. That's cool. It was like a 7 or 8. That's fair. Okay, Michael. What do you want me to do about it? Just turn off your whispers. There's no good reason to have whispers on Twitch. Yeah, I can't help you, man. Sorry. Do you agree that game reviewers shouldn't get sponsored by games? Game reviewers should not get sponsored by games. Of course not. Content creators should, because it's free advertising. But game reviewers, absolutely not. That is incredibly biased. Does Magic the Gathering have a story? It does, yeah. It's actually pretty extensive at this point. I don't keep up with that. I just play the game. Ever tried D2 Resurrected? Yeah, I played it for a little while. Game has like no replay value, but it was fun for a week or two. Yeah, there's a ton of Magic books. A lot of it is pretty cool, but yeah. I just play for the card game. Maury, thank you for the 30 months. Appreciate that. If you Google The Last of Us as a mushroom button, yeah, I've done it. That's cool. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. 3v1 it is. I thought that was a zombie too. I mean, it could be. What do you think of the Eerie Crows changes? Seems better so far. I've only played on it once, so I couldn't give you a really accurate description, but it seems a little better. Do I still hate the Knight? I do, in fact, still hate the Knight. The Knight is an abomination that should be deleted. The problems with Knight are not of balance, they're of design. There is no scenario ever in which the night is an enjoyable experience. And that's the main problem. Was it twice? Oh yeah, the Legion. I'm stupid. And I don't know how to fix it. Like, how would you guys actually fix the Knight? I think you would just need a completely separate power. I think the whole concept of controlling or like having another character to pincer attack people, there's no way you can ever make that entertaining. For the killer or for the survivor. Nowhere to... Oh yeah, no, his perks are cool. Nowhere to Hide's an awesome perk. Don't delete his perks, just delete him. Scrap the design and start over. I mean, they've only done that with Freddy, right? That's the only, like, super... I guess they kind of did with Leatherface, actually. I suppose it's possible. It's just not going to be for a really long time. And kind of Legion, too. What was Leatherface like? Leatherface used to use all of his... He didn't have charges. He just had his chainsaw sweep, and that was it. You couldn't extend it or anything. And it would do the entire duration every time. It was kind of jank. Remove the guard chasing him entirely, make it so he commands him to do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like what? Commands him to do what? Like, what specifically would you command them to do? Because if it's an area denial or something, then it still exacerbates the whole 310 problem. Because 3gens are really not as much up to the survivors as people think it is. If a killer wants a 3gen, they can just sit at the 3gen and not chase anybody, like, the entire game. And eventually, you will have only those 3gens left. Let him switch places with his guards? Okay, that would be dumb. Is that doing laps? What's he doing? What was that pathing? Why did... Why did she just run around the entire... Oh, that's distressing, I think. No. Kind of hard to say. He does just have a 40-meter base radius. If you could just permanently use a guard to block a window or a pallet. Wait, so you just keep them there? I don't know. That is a dubious proposition at best. I don't envy, like, behavior, man. Like, with the limited mechanics of the game, it's getting increasingly harder to make interesting killers. Wesker is kind of like a miracle, not really like the expected thing, you know? Because there's only so much you can do. 2500 DPI and 50% sense in game. Apple. Wesker's cool. Wesker is awesome. He has great design. Full DVD revamp. See, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you would have to revamp the entire fucking game at that point. And that's really hard to do. Is DVD's engine getting kind of old? I mean, the engine is Unreal Engine, so no. That doesn't really apply. He rewards risky play for both sides. Yeah, he kind of does. What's a weird palette? His palette is dog shit. What? Palette is awful. Good. Fuck this map. This is Unreal 4, yeah. Oh, hello. Was that 1 or 2? I will play this tile now. What? What? Never mind, this tile's fucking OP. Dude, he just left. Okay. Never mind, that was wrong. The tile's busted. I wasted God Palette though, you're right. DVD's auto-converted blueprint code. Is it auto-converted? I thought they manually did the C++. I didn't even know there was an auto-convert feature. Is that an actual thing? I haven't used Unreal Engine in like 8 years, so I have no idea. That's the best chase you've seen in years. Well, when you play the game for a living like me, you can just do pretty amazing things. Like have the Wesker fuck up. Yeah, I don't even know if that's a thing, Worthless Tree. It sounds like you're making a claim without any source, Bizbody. That's not good. Alright. I'm playing the God Palette again, boys. Shit. Oh, he's crawled for me. It was distressing then, I was right. It's not decreasing in volume. Oh, is that Dark Devotion? That's Dark Devotion. What a motherfucker. Think I won't heal? No. It was gonna be more exciting. More beneficial for the game to rework the playstyle. Add-ons give him a complete new power. I think a complete new power, honestly. Dark Devotion's a trippy perk. It is. It's so close to being done. I want it. No, he broke the God Palette. Quick shot, thank you for the 46 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, Scruffy. My queue times are really long, so the matchmaking has been kind of jank. Also, get fucked by that tree. Pussies! Is Wesker the best killer? He is not the best killer, but he's really well designed. He's one of the more... I don't know, I'm being redundant. God damn it. I thought she was gonna move to the left, so I was trying to move with her. She wouldn't have been any of that regardless. Uh-oh. Time to go. I mean, she just crawls out then. Fuck me in particular, I guess. Or just get no Starstruck value, poggers? What do you think of the path making like Freddy Snare Tree? You can place the guards, that way you can still move while using it? That would... Well, no, because then... Actually, yeah, that'd be a little bit better. I don't know, he's complicated to fix, man. He is really complicated to fix. That's the thing, I don't think there's fixing him, there's just entirely remaking him. I don't know, man. You'd have to, like, really think about that for a long time. IMO. If you let him place guards like snares, he's even more boom. That's what I'm saying. If you do that, then the loop shutdown is even more annoying to go against. So, I don't know. Have you guys had success with this type of Wesker build? I don't like the whole anti-heal build. People see he's got an 8-meter tear radius above everyone else and go, oh, you gotta make a huge tear radius build. I feel like it's not worth it. Wait a minute, is that... There's a slight black aura around that text. Oh my god. I just noticed that. I like that. That's good. It was hard to read sometimes. Good shit. Little minor things like that are nice to see. Only success for this is on Gideon. Even then, you just have to hit Chorophobia skill checks. Not that crazy. Alright. I'm gonna grab some food, guys. that is it for me. I'm gonna raid my wife. She's a wonderful person. She's playing DBD for some reason. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I will be hopefully back tomorrow. I don't think I have to do anything tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Love you guys. Have a good night. And hopefully we'll see you next time.